All right, thank you so much. Right now, new here at 4 o'clock, there is a nationwide shortage of caregivers, and we're all learning what the impact is here locally and about efforts to make sure older adults have access to the care that they need. From Ray Bales, owner of Seniors Helping Seniors here in Knoxville. First of all, Ray, thanks a lot for coming in and talk a little bit about Seniors Helping Seniors. First of all, for those that don't know exactly what that's all about.
Sure, thanks, Bo. So Seniors Helping Seniors, basically we hire folks that are a more mature caregiving group to come in and take care of those seniors that really need help, just so they can live out their life independently, but still with dignity as well in their own home.
Okay, okay. And talk about the impact then. Obviously, like you said, they can live in, you can help someone live independently, so the impact these caregivers have is huge.
It is. Yeah. It's unbelievable, the impact. It really takes a lot of that burden off of the family or that spouse that's trying to be that 24/7 caregiver and that kind of thing. And the whole idea is we want these clients to feel like they're getting help from a friend, not necessarily some cold company, something like that.
So obviously not having enough caregivers, that puts a big strain on the entire system and what you're trying to accomplish then.
You're exactly right. Yeah. That's exactly what it's doing, and it's not just Seniors Helping Seniors, it's all the companies out there, and it's nationwide, just trying to get enough caregivers. And the scary thing is we look at this impact even 5-10 years from now as those baby boomers continue to age into that bracket as well and needing help. We don't have enough people, and even from a numbers standpoint, just human beings, to help all of those guys as they become seniors and need that care as well. So it's a scary thing as we're getting into it more.
Yeah, definitely, and for a lot of us to be thinking about too. Maybe we're not quite there yet, but as you just said, as we're looking forward down the road, it's going to be tough. So what are you doing right now to try to recruit, to get some people to come in and help out and be caregivers and really, like you said, help out a lot of your clients?
Well, the biggest thing that we've really changed, I know everybody's been increasing the rates that we're paying, but one of the funnest things that I've started doing is a signing bonus that's not just giving the new caregiver money, but we're doing a $200 signing bonus. $50 of that, Bo, is going to go to Alzheimer's Tennessee.
Oh, great.
So it stays here locally, and it's a donation in that new caregiver's name. So they still get the tax benefits. Alzheimer's Tennessee is going to present them a T-shirt and everything. So it'll be a fun time. So it's just a great way for caregivers to actually be able to give as well to a good local company.
Sure. And where do they need to go? If someone's out there watching right now saying, you know what, I think I need to be a part of this, where should they go to make, reach out to you?
Yeah, absolutely. Go to seniorshelpingseniors.com, put in your zip code. That'll bring you to our specific website. It is a franchise. And that'll give you our specific website, or you can call 865-269-4483.
Yeah, and obviously you can give them a call, go on the website, learn more about exactly what they would be doing too to help out, to get more specifics.
That is correct.
Hey, I appreciate everything you're doing, that your organization does as well. So
thank you. Thanks for the opportunity.
Yeah, no problem.